afford it. I wish I knew where to start to draw animated emotes. Okay, so like when you're doing emotes animated, you want it to be at least 4 to 5 frames if you're drawing them by hand. If you've got Clip Studio Paint, Clip Studio Paint does have the animated feature for you so that it can show you how to, you know, it has the onion skins and all that. So for me, what helped me was to do what I thought the thing would do. So like for example, if I were to draw like a bouncing ball, hold up. So I'm gonna just show you an example because I'm better at examples than anything else. So let's say if I wanted to do a bouncing ball, right? One layer I will draw the ball going up. Then the next layer I'm like, okay, so the ball will have to be up here, right? Because that's the height that I wanted to go to. And then the end will basically be a squish down, right? So, you know, I have to do the in-betweens of all that. Let me see something real quick though. Because you can even make this a squishy one, but you know, it depends. It depends if you want to. You know what? Let's do this right. Let's do squishy, up, up. Tell you the truth, this one will actually be more like this. And then it'll be like boom. And then it will come down again with like coming downward. Right? And then it's squishy, right? So with the whole mechanism here, you want to back the hell up on this. Like this needs to be backed up. And mind you, this is a couple of frames. So you just want to make them, you want to bring it to where you can see the animation go. So these are called frames. So what you're trying to do is you're just trying to make the frame up here. So here we go. We're just slowly but surely getting it all together here. I'm just showing you like a quick way of how I do it, and it's just you thinking of like how would one thing look, and then when you look, this is how it looks once it's done. And you could see the animation going. So me, I do animation by hand. I draw my animations and I color them and everything. So if that's what you're doing, it's best to learn that way before you even go into doing Acrobat or whatever everybody else uses. Like some people use Acrobat and all they do is like move the line art, and like you could do that too if you want to, but like some people don't have the money for that. Like for example, I don't have money for Acrobat. Don't have it. So I do everything by hand on Clip Studio, and Clip Studio has the function of creating animated emotes. And if you want to, you can go ahead and take it to Photoshop and then get rid of that background so that it can work the same way. So you don't necessarily have to have it, or you can go to like GIMP or something like that, put your file in there and like take away that background, because I've seen people do that also. But yeah, you just want to know what things are. So like you want to know what the bottom is going to look like, the top is going to look like, and then everything else is in between to make it smoother. So that's your whole idea. You're trying to make it smoother. So you could do your beginning, middle, and end of it, and then you can then do the middle parts to make the animation a lot more smoother.